Okay, there's that audio.
I'm not going to use the G13 anyway for this. It'd be silly. Really have no use for it in Total War.
Yeah. Okay. Desktop audio. Okay. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, whatever reason my audio stuff didn't work, but it's fixed. It's working. Okay. Alright. You've got Total War back up?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to try re-inviting you to the save one more time.
For some reason it says mine's modded. That my build is modded.
Oh.
I wonder what mod loaded up. I wonder if that's the problem.
Yeah. That could be a thing.
Yep. I'm going to...
Okay, there's that. Whoa, there's the audio for my stream. Alright, cut that out.
Looks like, for some reason, it looks like I tried to load up a mod.
Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
This stream's all black screen again, god damn it.
Uh-oh.
Probably because I closed it and reopened it.
Oh, yeah. That could be.
There you go, now it's coming back. Alright, we're good. Alright. Invite me one more time here.
I just added in the description on mine. Stream truly begins around 4 minutes. Which I... So, and that might not really be accurate because we're almost at 4 minutes.
Still can't load it. We're gonna have to start a new one.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna make sure I don't have mods on. By accident, for whatever reason. I shouldn't.
What version does it say you're using? Mine's one... At the top right, it'll say.
Oh, I was just out. I'm not sure now.
And then,
Mod
for some
manager.
reason, it still says modded, though. I don't know why, because I don't have any mods loaded up.
I might have. I might have mods on right now. Trying to remember how to turn them off.
If you go under the mod manager, unclick them. Like there's a checkbox in the top.
Well, I know, but they got exclamation marks up there. So.
Yeah, see, mine had the same thing. I wonder, and that's just because it means they're out of date. Or
I'm hitting delete all.
I wonder if I need to do the same thing.
I won't. Yeah, I
mine's
won't.
Still showing a modded version, so I'm gonna have to probably.
Okay.
One more time here, god damn it.
I'm busy. Let me reset that thing that I said there and go with like 6 minutes.
Jesus. Couldn't have any more difficulty getting this going. Jesus.
No. Multiplayer.
My stream's catching a whole bunch of downtime. Oh well.
It happens. Alright.
It'd be different if I was making money on it, then I might worry about it.
Yeah, well, if we were trying to make, well, I shouldn't say if we were trying, because, you know, I'm always trying. But if we were actually making money, we'd have, like, scheduled streams. We'd have had things, like, looked at prior.
It's not gonna let me load up that damn...
No?
No.
Well, alright.
Looks like we're doing a new one.
Cool. I will start up another one.
Just what we wanted to do, start over.
Yeah. We didn't get very far, but...
Yeah, at least we were only 10 turns in, but still 10 turns we had plenty of...
Plenty of engagements, yeah.
it tells me I can't load this one, I'm gonna be pissed.
I don't blame you.
AWAM.
Yep.
Invalid password. What the hell?
They're all caps.
Yeah.
AMAW maybe. Maybe I was conceited.
Yep, you were.
Okay.
Sure were.
All right. Well, that explains that then. Are we starting with the same groups again?
If you want to. If you don't want to, we can switch. I don't care.
It don't matter to me.
Where's the new... Oh, they're way up there. I was just curious.
Oh, I forgot there's New Skaven.
Yep.
I forgot all about that.
Exiles and heck way the hell up there.
Yeah. Well, they're exiled for a reason.
Ain't no shit.
Alright, well, I'm back to where I was at.
Do I want to be... I'm trying to decide if I want to try a little farther away from you, but...
Well, if you go there, I'm,
I'm
I
probably
think it's... Oh, they're the ones way over there. Yeah, no.
Yeah, they're miles away. Cetra's right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with here. You can go to the other one, and we'll just work towards each other. Plus, you'll start with one of the books. I think we both get the bonuses for it, so. I don't know how that works.
I think I will, just because top nuts are kind of a nasty start fight.
Yeah, but that's your first thing is gonna be some freaking flame knights or whatever, and then you're gonna be kind of dealing with some dwarves.
Oh no, mine suck. Tomb Scorpion and Crypt Ghoul.
Yeah,
We're gonna go with the same.
Okay.
I don't like those extras. I like my War Sphinx.
I was about to say, like, I didn't mind the ghouls. Or not the ghouls, the scorpion. But the ghouls, like, they don't do much for your first target. They work pretty decent on dwarves, because armor piercing, if I remember right.
Piercing, though.
No?
Armor piercing.
I thought they were.
And they poison.
Poison, that's why, because it let me run circles around armor. That's what it was.
I don't know, I like
I prefer monsters units to that any day, anyways. One thing I didn't think about, and I'm noticing it more in my main run. Oh my gosh, it's hard to make money. You don't need it, but they're money lacking.
Hopefully, they do have unique trade resources, though.
Yes.
So hopefully we can find somebody that will want to trade. But also, did you notice they have a different option for when you win a battle? What to do with the captives.
Yep. You can turn them into them urns.
They are worth it.
Yep. I'm almost at 200, which lets me get another Dynasty General. That was something I was thinking about earlier. Can we both get the same Dynasty Generals or not?
I don't know. We'll find out.
So in our co-op, I went with a different dynasty than the first one right away, just in case. Mm-hmm. So it was like, you're taking all the load, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You already loaded in.
Yeah. Waiting for. Oh, here you go. Okay.
Damn zero lag host.
Hey, it's probably better. It'd be more like PUBG if it wasn't.
I do like starting with some chariots, so.
I'm debating on whether or not I want to build this trade resources right away, or if I want to get these other units. I want to get these other units. What am I talking about? Why am I debating this?
That's what I did right away.
Like, wait a minute, they're free. What kind of question is that? And then I think I'm going to try a different strategy. I think I'm going to go south first this time.
Do you have an enemy to your south too?
They're not recognized, but I know it's Skaven. I start in this corner all the time with the Lizardmen, yeah, so I know they're there.
Krotgar?
Yeah, Crockguard way down there.
He's gonna be a nasty one to fight.
Yeah, Lizardmen are gonna be a rough one to fight with these guys. I think the only real advantage that I'll have is the fact that even as they beat me, I can just get big armies back pretty quick.
I hope there's a way to increase your recruitment per turn, though. 3 is not going to be enough if you have squishy stacks getting owned.
Yeah. I'm assuming there probably is. I just don't know. I'm picking out a dynasty real quick. Hang on.
Picking a dynasty?
Yeah. Which dynasty I'm going to start with? I'm going to start with the 5th dynasty.
Didn't know you got to pick that. How the hell do you pick that?
Well, yeah. When you first open the tech tree, it's all those dynasties. You can
picking the one you're researching.
Yeah. Which tree I'm starting? I'm starting with the 5th.
I guess I don't even know what the difference is in them, to be honest.
Each one has different unit buffs and which different leaders you can get at the top.
Didn't get a good chance to read it, to be honest.
Yeah, I've looked through quite a bit of them. Alright, is you, comrade? How will you deal with the top nuts?
Almost the same as last time, except I'm going to give myself a couple more turns to get units.
There you go. Skeleton warriors. Da, 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 da.
Okay, which dynasty here?
I more or less told you, so you, just in case the leaders are locked, we don't end up freaking going down the same paths. But I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I'm just going to do the first dynasty. There's a bonus to fighting in desert. I'm going to be in desert for a while.
Yeah. Me too. What do you know? Look at all of these factions. There's so many.
Freaking top knot's going to come my way right away now. Of course.
Just do that weird sand and.
Oh, I'm going to.
Yeah.
That would be next turn here. That's what
Yeah.
Entomb my army.
Yeah. I technically should have done that last turn, but I didn't think about it.
It's an interesting stance. I'd never seen that.
There's only one in the game that can do it.
Is Cetra the only one that can do it?
No. The Tomb Kings are the only ones that can do it.
Yeah. No, I meant like I hadn't looked at the bonuses before, though. I had tried to look up a lot of stuff about the Tomb Kings, but nobody seemed to mention that.
Actually, in my case, it really don't make sense to even recruit like that because next turn I get more options. So how do I want to do this? Just go all 3 like that.
think my biggest detriment when I went up against them before is I didn't have archers ready.
Yeah.
Didn't wait the prerequisite 2 turns to get my archers.
It's a big deal, you know. Like it's one of those things. Like I constantly forget how much archers can play a role in this game. You know, if they're not getting shots off, they're fucking they're useless. If they're getting shots off, they're amazing. It's just insane.
I'm against unarmored savage orc, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
They could melt the shit out of them. Because it seems that the Tomb King's archers are at least fairly effective. And yours do poison damage too, so.
Mine do poison damage?
Everybody in your main character's army does poison damage.
Oh my god, they do! I did not know.
Yes, that is one of her advantages.
Hang on. I forget. What am I building? What do I get when I upgrade this? Okay, I get some neat melee soldiers. But that'll be in something I get next turn. So, for this turn, if I go like that and that, bam. That was spooky sounding.
Come at me, top knots. Oh, a second one.
And they're regrouping to gang up on you.
One's in ambush stance and one's not, so I may start going back toward reinforcement range for my city. Because they're going to merge 2 armies of 7, so.
Let's go with the 2. There's something I haven't figured out yet. Do our units fatigue? I know normal vampire count units don't. Or undead units don't, but I don't know. Because ours aren't typical. I don't know if they get fatigued or not.
I don't believe so. I don't believe they fatigue.
Very good then.
I just love how early they start out with access to chariots.
It's pretty good.
No, chariots are just infantry stompers too. That's the nice thing.
Okay, you got some that are gonna raid you and some in the underworld. There's something I haven't figured out yet. Do our units... Goddamn feedback. I forgot that I had it on. For a momento.
It's nice that you start with some Nehekara warriors, so I don't have anything like
I
that.
didn't start with the Nikara warriors. I built them.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know you could recruit them right away.
the city I start in has the building, the open graves for the archers, and I can
see,
upgrade them and get them. Yeah, I built one of the chariots, but yeah. No, I start with the Necropolis Knights and the Stalkers. I don't know how to say that word. I think it's Cephalacol. Or Cephalacrawl. The serpent things. That's the only way I know. I start with those.
Maxed out stack now.
There you go. Mine's mostly maxed out. My OCD doesn't allow me to actually max it out. So I didn't.
My problem's going to be getting a hold of these little... Oh, no, they're going to move close to each other. I might be able to snag them. Really? One's going to be an ambush stance? Come on.
I doubt it'll reinforce if you go to the south of the encamped one, though. You attack it. Plus, I think that's technically a raiding stance, which I believe gives them penalties.
Yeah, it gives them a vigor penalty. Oh, you got an army coming in on you.
Yeah, I see that.
Wonder what it is. Edwald had a bunch of... He was one that was full of crypt ghouls, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No, because theirs is a raiding camp. It's not a regular raiding stance, so I don't believe they have a vigor loss. No, they don't.
I haven't seen what these two...
In fact, they get extra leadership and melee defense, so...
Ugh. Oh. This thing is empty.
Well, there you go. To free territory.
Yeah, but it takes more money than what I currently have to take it.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, it costs 11, and I can't afford that. I treasure hunted and got some money, but I can't do anything else this turn, so maybe next turn.
I hope your main city has a nice stack in it, because you're going to be getting hit with a stack.
It doesn't.
Oh, no, it does not. Uh-oh.
It'll be okay.
Hope they don't attack this turn.
It'll be fine. I have strategies for if they do. So...
I don't know if a Lich Priest, Necrotect, or Tomb Prince is what I really want.
Tomb Prince is apparently all melee. The Necrotect will actually do really well for helping out your Sphinx, because it has big buffs for constructs and stuff like that. The other one I haven't figured out how to use.
This is like a mage, because mine was more death last time.
Well, yeah.
Like Spirit Leech and shit.
Yeah, then that's the thing. There's like 4 different types of Lich Priests. And
yeah,
so that's the...
Wars of magic as well.
Yeah, so it's one of those I haven't quite figured out which ones I like where. So I haven't figured out what to do with them. But yeah, they're casters.
I'm probably going to go with a Lich Priest just because Satcher doesn't use a lot of magic to begin with, so...
Yeah, I went with the Tomb Prince just because I need something that can actually tank damage for a little bit. In a fight. I need something to fight on the field.
Got Laura Death again. That'll be nice.
There you go. Benefit is they are taking attrition damage.
Who is?
Ewald.
The guys you're fighting. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're talking about who I'm going to be fighting. I'm like,
No,
you're not.
people coming after me, they're taking attrition damage.
Let's see if I can reach this dude from the south. Yeah. Let's try that. No, what the hell? Well, he's gonna get his reinforcements, but I don't think they're gonna save him.
Well, neat. Kill them.
The balance bar looks way more even than it should, because he's got one archer. He's gonna have 3 boar units, but I've got.
I was about to say you actually have.
Halberd, so.
I was about to say you actually have some spear units to tie him up this time versus last time where it's one of those. I'm like, I'm barely holding these two off. I was having a hell of a time.
Fucking the War Sphinx does some work on.
Yeah.
Units too.
They do great on them armored units, but them boars did some damage to you, man. Freaking, they got that armor piercing on there. Or whatever it is.
The Savage Warboys had armor piercing.
It might not be armor piercing. I don't remember what they have, but they were tearing your Sphinx up in comparison. I mean, like, your Sphinx wasn't taking damage to any other unit but the boars. I mean, it'll hold its own, but I wouldn't let all 3 of them bind on it. That'd be a bad day.
No, that I wouldn't do. Let's see here. We're gonna go with. Let's go with 4 front. So most of their mounted units are going to be with this detachment, because the other one has just 1.
And then, I have a question real quick.
Yes.
At the top of the screen, there's that Realm of Soul stuff, and then at tier 3, you get that summonable unit. But
Yes.
under them all, it says these replenishments. How do you activate any of that?
It auto activates.
Auto activates. Okay, fair enough.
You automatically start to get those heals. It's global heals too.
Okay. I wasn't positive because I was like, when do those go? But if they're automatic, they're against your whole thing. Cool. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, help.
It's an automatic global heal.
Yep.
I'm trying to decide if I should lead with my chariots out front, maybe. Blow a hole in their line.
It depends on what those boars end up doing. They're pinched on 2 sides. I mean, if you're gonna do it, I would do it from the right, like you are.
But I'm trying to decide if I want to go headlong though, because I'm trying to think of their charge bonus is not great either, and they got no armor.
No. And
disrupt their line.
What I would do, maybe with them is, oof, jeez, hang on, I got WASD to move on my screen. If you can, just have them set up over here somewhere, and depending on what their boars do, if their boars end up both coming around on 2 ends, it's not going to help you much to keep them over here. But then you can charge through just fine, or if they both go to one side to regroup, you can charge through it too.
I thought about as I'm advancing, then run them once I get closer and I know where the boars are going to commit to. I can run them right through the center.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Is it's just
right through my units is what I was thinking.
Oh, run the chariots through your units?
Yeah.
There's such a big mass there. That might be tough to do, especially in this short a distance.
Well, the other alternative is I can start them out in front of the rest of the line, and then if it doesn't look favorable, I can always move them back through.
Yeah. That would be
I might do that.
That'd be a pretty good idea. Plus, that might even just draw the boars into the center to get shot at. You know?
I just like the idea of punching their
quickly
unarmored infantry fast.
Yeah, quickly scattering those and bunching them up just to get beat down by your units.
Yep.
And then if it doesn't quite work that way, if they end up pinching in, you just start shooting at them. It's actually a really sound plan. So
oh, they're going to advance at me?
That's
let's do this.
That's what I was getting at. I'm like, I think they're going to be freaking crazy. It's just now, what do these boars do?
About to find out.
Doesn't look like they're gonna come straight in. So you're about to get shot at.
It's alright.
So, yeah, no, they're not even gonna go for him. So yeah, just tear it up.
Oop, yeah,
They're gonna try to flank, but your archers are in range now. Unfortunately, it looks like they're now kind of pinned in. I try to get them out.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Well, that didn't go very well. They actually got into a really shitty spot there. Didn't go as intended. Stab it.
No, but they've pulled a good distraction on it.
Got a hell of a mass in the middle there now.
Yeah, for your Sphinx to tear up, if you can get them in there.
Fuck is my Sphinx? There he is. Well, at least they survived.
Yeah, you're, I'd just pull them out and get them way out of the way. You're tearing up those boars over there. Their archers are effectively none at this point because of that.
Yeah, I think we've been
May not have gone as best as it could have, but I mean the trade-off's good. And now your spearmen are holding those boars down on the side, so I think it was worth it.
And we're gonna go like this. Spirit Leech. Hey, my chariot's even stabilized a little bit.
Yep. Ooh, you're gonna have a really bad rush on those archers.
Oh yeah, I am. Here, second. There's another one coming. I don't like it. There, you shop deal, get their attention over here.
Yep. Your halberd units are now just sitting there.
Yep, I've got them coming back.
Alright. You've got some orc boars running. You might want to prevent your Sphinx from chasing them off and use your Sphinx or your chariots to chase them instead of your... Yeah.
I gotcha. They're already recovering. Jesus, that was fast.
Yeah, but they're getting shot at by the Sphinx still. So...
Sphinx has got to tie up these other ones.
Yeah. Bam, chariots hitting them, and they're shattered again. Okay, and they're shattered.
Oh, good.
You got ones behind you again. But
second here, gonna get a last spirit leech on that piece of shit. He'll
yep,
die.
I was about to say he's about to die. If you don't, your halberds can finish him off. There it is. Gives you a good rally.
Cetra's name, just by itself, is pretty bad.
The imperishable, yeah.
Yeah. He's damn sure to make sure you know his name, too.
Yeah? Is he screaming, screaming to the heavens?
Every time you pick him, he says it. There we go, we're shattering the shit out of him now.
Yeah, there we go. Shattering.
Wow. Pretty sure those Ushabti that I spawned in there did some friggin' work on the back.
Oh, dude, they're freaking fantastic. I've torn up entire like lines of archer units with them. There'll be like 3 or 4 like units of them both like grouped together, and I'll just spawn them in the middle of them and just watch them cut them all down.
That's what I did. Like, they had those savage orcs that all engaged those spears.
Yeah.
They had a big old blob there. I was just like, all right, Ushabti right in the middle.
Yeah. Just tears them up. That didn't go.
It was a little painful for me there.
It was a little, but
I got squishy units right now.
I was about to say, I'm like, you lost 3 spearman units, which you can get back in a single
I
turn.
lost all my chariots completely.
Well, yeah.
Get them back too, but...
Yeah, I was about to say, you pretty much lost a lot of easy to recover stuff. You didn't lose
everything I have
nothing
except
too
my
important.
necrospheres right now is easy to, and my halberds are easy to recover. So
Yeah, as long as you keep those, you'll be sitting pretty for a while. And now they're separated if you wanted to finish one off.
I can't reach them.
No?
No.
Bummer.
So we're gonna start replenishing.
Yep.
That one.
That might even draw them to come back.
I hope so. Bring it on. They're not gonna like what they find. I've also got a trade partner already.
There you go. Hey,
Strigoi.
can we negotiate at all?
We can't yet.
Okay, can't even negotiate.
Well, we can.
I know we can't trade.
But we
Okay,
can't trade.
I'm gonna ask for some money.
What do you need?
I'm gonna see if I can't loot this area again, so I can take the settlement before I go lose the one I have.
All right. Yeah, just I'll go to. Do you want me to go to your turn, or do you want me to give you money now?
Well, we'll do it on my turn. I'll see if I can't get the money in the same turn. I was just
Probably
thinking
gonna
about
attack
that.
you this turn.
They probably are. I won't be instant loss though. I'll just have the one army and I'll start taking attrition damage, I think.
Yeah. Oh, but you're gonna lose all your production buildings.
Yeah, but I'll still have this place. I can still build units out of it. It won't be good. You know, it'll be a really rough start compared to the last game.
Should have went north, huh?
Should have gone north. I thought there was a Skaven settlement. I thought I was going to get there, kill them, and take the city, not find an empty one. They're going to pay me money for non-aggression. Never mind. I'm super good.
Oh, the people you were fighting did?
No, the people next to you.
Oh, there goes. Oh.
Yeah. Crypt ghouls galore. Which,
That's what I thought.
little to no armor. I'm trying to think how I can
Well, your
deal with
stack
a
can
lot
beat
of
that
them.
stack. We know that because you beat that stack and the settlement, didn't you?
Yeah, I know my stack will smash that stack. I'm just trying to figure out how I can maybe Lord snipe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what you've got.
I don't
there,
think I
but-
can. I probably won't be able to. I got this cavalry unit that might be able to do something, but
Right out, you'll build that.
I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna do as much damage as I can.
Oh, sure, I don't blame you there, but you'll be hard pressed to snipe that lord with that, unless you get the Ushabti on him.
That's kind of what I'm hoping I can do. So I'm hoping I can do some damage with the cav.
You have to lose 350 units, I believe.
I can lose.
Ushabtis.
I can lose 350.
You're not gonna have much left if you do. You might chain route by then, or disintegrate. Oh,
Yeah.
choke point.
Okay. That
So
actually,
best melee defense.
yep, but that almost makes this bad because I'm not going to be able to just swing around with my cavalry and start hitting a wall the way I thought I would. But I can take care of a lot of ghouls.
I was gonna say you're gonna get full effect of your archers, though.
Yeah.
So at least you can do a shit ton of damage here. Plug up the hole with your.
Yep.
Get him in the narrowest part, of course. Or feed them through the narrowest part and have your guys just on the other side of the narrow part. And then I would have your spears set up and bracing. can do it that way, or you can do the 2 in front and have your Lord behind there as a
I
reinforcement when one side gets weak.
Oh yeah, that's probably better.
Because you hate to have them widen out in a bubble like that, because they're gonna have more surface area to hit you on. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I would put your archers right behind there and just fucking unload.
Yeah. They'll have elevation.
Big thing that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Keep your cavalry close so you can save your archers from the damn bats that are gonna come land on your archers.
Yep. I'm just trying.
Your Lord can help with that too. Your Lord will waste them, those Nekahara warriors or whatever the hell they are.
I'm actually gonna place all of them right about here. Kind of trying to preview how their angle will look to hit things. So that should be alright.
And that's if you get a break in your line too, then you can charge your cavalry through the hole there and get some shock value.
Yep. I doubt I'm gonna actually be able to win this at all, because I'm definitely not gonna be able to Lord Snipe. But
no, you won't be able to Lord Snipe, but you can do a shit ton of damage.
But
almost all unarmored.
Yeah.
Zombies.
I'm hoping these dire wolves will run right in first, because if they run right in right away, I can take care of those real fast. But it doesn't look like it.
It looks like they're gonna funnel at you, which is the best case scenario. They funnel and you can get a blob to do your archers in. But
yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like the angle right here on the ledge right here, if they start to blob in on that, they'll eat tons of damage. This is about the optimal area for these archers.
They're gonna
something
end
like
up
that.
blobbing. They have to. There's no way around here and they can't summon you Shopty behind you, so.
Nope.
You can. Oh my God! If you take enough losses, summon you Shopty right behind their blob.
Yep.
Oh God.
No, I can.
You won't be able to take out the Lord, but you'll definitely be able to beat the shit out of them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at the damage already. Once they blob up, aim toward the thickest part of the blob rather than a front unit.
Yep.
Here comes the damn bats. Oh, they landed on your spears. Oh,
And the dire wolves are running through the side.
How in the fuck? That seems like horse shit to me. Use your... Oh my God, you're already wavering? Jesus Christ. That's not fair. They're getting terror routes on you.
Yep.
Crumbling already. Jesus. How'd they get around you?
Apparently there's just thin enough little sides. I think the little building things that I thought were safe weren't.
Feel like that's cheating almost.
Yeah.
You're gonna take heavy losses fast though.
Yep.
Fire in the middle of that damn blob on
Yep.
either side. Yeah.
I'm firing on the one over here, because that one they have a lot of hit power onto.
There's a heal.
Yeah.
You're already almost to level 2. You're gonna get another heal. Oh man, you Shopty behind wood. Either side is gonna do some fucking work.
I'm gonna focus on this side, because this is the side where I'm getting a lot of shatter on.
Shit, you already lost a spear unit completely?
Yeah.
Wow.
Second heal.
Oh, come on. You gotta make the... I don't know if you're gonna make tier 3 without a total disintegration. Oh, you're disintegrating now.
It's alright.
I... Summon as fast
I
as you
can't.
can.
I will.
Summon them, summon them!
I can't yet. There they are.
They're active, do it. Come on, get out of the ground, you bastards. Where'd you summon them at?
Back here. I don't know why they haven't come up out of the ground.
Oh no!
Well,
Shopty never made it out.
they never even made it out of the ground. No, I didn't even get a single unit stack out of that. I almost got the direwolves and the bats, but I didn't.
I mean, you were
The thing that really made that bad was the fact that they could get through the sides. Seeing the direwolves just line through that like a single file line, I'm like, what the fuck?
And nobody can control them well enough but the computer to do a fucking single file line around the side. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. That seems like cheating.
It's pretty bogus.
Yeah, it's extremely bogus.
But it's alright. I can beat that stack
Just
with
go
my
take
main
the Black
forces. I don't think I can do that right now.
Just inhabit that space. That'd be fine.
Okay, taking attrition. Resettle. Oh, I didn't have to pay anything because I don't have a city, so it just let me take this one.
Oh, sweet.
That's nice.
If you need money for buildings, I still got money. So.
Oh, I'm good. Okay. Real.
Hopefully they don't dive straight at you know, which you'll take them with your stack.
Yeah. I'd actually prefer if they tried to pursue, because then I don't have to worry about fighting the garrison as well, even though it's not going to be big. But and they won't be able to really regain health on theirs too if they immediately pursue. If they sit there, they'll replenish, and then fuck. So, not so good strategy for me there. We got one that's suffering attrition by you. Whoop.
Yes, sir.
Naughty, naughty. I caught you.
Oh, but it issued me a thing I can't do right now.
What'd they issue you?
To recruit chariots. I did it this last term. Well, now I can't because I've got the max number of chariots.
Disband it and get new ones.
I suppose. But,
They're free. You know, it just costs your time.
it's true. I'm chasing these sumbitches now. They're damaged, so I may as well.
Yep. Did you disband and start recruiting?
Yep.
Tis
May
the
as well,
way.
right?
Yep, it tis the way.
So now we know that both of the people we're up against are immediately aggressive to us. They're not like
Oh, no.
hanging back doing nothing. They're immediately aggressive.
I knew mine would be, but I didn't think that I wouldn't have anyone at the city to the south. If there were people at that city immediately, I'd already be halfway back up the coast. You know, they might not have actually pursued as far in to the city. They might have gone after me in particular.
Yeah.
Because now they're bailing.
That's in his turf over there set an ambush. I'm going to walk right into it because I got a full stack and he's got 4. I'll take your ambush.
Okay. Let's see if this bait works really well. Oh, I can't recruit anything. Never mind. Come at me, fool! I'm right here!
Oh, your reinforcement range is going to block him from leaving too, hopefully. It's supposed to anyway, whether or not that'll happen.
He won't be able to go through that ledge. He'll have to go backwards if he's going to go anywhere.
Oh, sure. Now the next thing they issued me is to fight the people that gave me a trade agreement. God damn it.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, they left their ambush stance. They're all the way over there now.
Oh, and what, do you want them to ambush you?
Yes, I did, because they had 4 units and they were setting an ambush.
Oh, okay.
Yes, go ahead.
You...
Ambush me. I'll fucking shit stomp you.
You're, like, my archers will just turn and you'll die.
Yeah, I literally just turn around and put my foot in your face. Could probably just sit there and take the charge and still win. Oh, now they're gonna build actual stacks, it looks like. Fuck. I gotta get over there.
That you do. Gotta deal with Sneak Armbreaker before too long.
So the
Haha! Look at that. He's really fallen back.
Hopefully you can take your city back fast. And it's getting vampiric corruption, which will probably cause you attrition damage. Or is your lord attrition proof? I'm not sure.
My lord's not attrition proof, but that isn't too far corrupted yet. So
No, not yet, not yet. It has to be over 50% before you take damage from it. But
yeah, they're currently taking attrition, and I will have it back long before then. So, because he had a full move to get there before.
Well, you're corrupting it quickly.
Yeah, I'm debating on whether I should go some spearmen or more skeleton warriors to fight that stack. Because it's crypt ghouls.
Skeleton warriors are going to fare better unless you sit and do a defensive.
I'm not going to go defensive. I'm just going to fucking swarm them. So.
Why is their... Oh, their capital's under siege.
Whose?
Silver Host, that Recetera, is under siege.
Well, yeah, that's probably from Lizardman, but that's not their capital. Their capital is Lamy at
it's the capital of that...
province, yeah. I'm assuming it's probably Lizardman down here. No, Tetakia or whatever. Krotgar's further south. I did. We have a trade agreement right now. And we have a trade agreement. We each get 34 more gold per turn, and he gave me 200 outright. So much worth for me right now.
He's probably gonna have a little bigger stack here by the time I hit him, but that's all I can do. Gonna fuck your shit up, bro.
As long as it's not a walled city, you're good.
Oh, it's a sacred city to the Savage Orcs. Huh.
Well, ain't this a pickle?
Bring it on. Oh, they got a lot more Savage Orcs this time. What do you think?
I don't know. I can't see the bars. I can't actually make an opinion. All I can do is agree to spectate.
Don't know if it's worth it or not. Fuck it, why not?
Oh, you're at even half bar. You got it.
Yeah, but the problem I'm gonna have is those Savage Orcs heavily outmatch my Skeleton Warriors. Leadership on Skeleton Warriors 30. Theirs 58.
Yep, but get in there with your Sphinx. I know you've been using your Sphinx to fight boars, but send that Sphinx in there to tear them up.
I'm trying to tie up the boars, so I'm doing until I get my spears on top of them, but I'm not gonna be able to.
Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about that this time around. Just keep the spears off to your side.
Get flanked by those boars, but I've got my spears and my halberds, I suppose.
Yeah, your spears, your halberds, and your chariots can tie them up.
Please tell me the reinforcements are coming from a stupid direction so I can stomp out the reinforcements immediately.
That would be the best.
Well, you saw how I did on the one.
Yeah, yeah.
Just fucking shit stomped them and then turned around and they had nothing left. Get interesting. Yep. You know exactly what my plan is.
Yep, and they'll have to cover most of this hill to get at you. So...
set these guys up so I can fire immediately. I'll charge my skeletons.
Some of your archers down towards the bottom aren't going to have squat for firing power. I'm trying to look at that angle. That's not very good.
I just want to lay some fire.
Okay.
I can live with it. Whatever their angle is, it is. Because this reinforcing army isn't going to have a fucking chance, because I'm going to have everything over here. I'm not even going to take time to do a real careful formation here, because I'm just going to immediately charge them.
Cool.
So... group...
I love how these are like the most skeletoned undead I've ever seen in my life.
That Sphinx is going right up front.
Yeah, that's...
because he's going to just fucking waylay him. So the lesson I learned last time, though, is that these chariots and a head-on charge against savage orcs do not fare well. They need to do flanking charges, apparently.
Yeah.
But that was ugly last time.
Yeah, it didn't go very good.
I'm going to slow this down so I can see what I'm doing here. Yo. Go. As soon as they pop in as units, they're fucking dead.
I'm being all cinematic here. They are essentially trying to retreat uphill away to regroup with their other forces.
Nope. Ain't letting that happen.
Yep.
Oh, they got a war boss down there.
Yep.
He's gonna eat a spirit leech.
It just runs a line through it.
And I'm going to try to beat the shit out of their boars with my archers.
I'm not very being helpful with the tactical thing because I'm busy being cameraman from, like, movie theater. Getting down in there and watching with it all slow-mo. But...
they're going to be coming from Hilltop over here on the left. But
yeah.
It's going to be too little too late for them.
Yeah, he'll have done a lot of damage to all this by then. Oof, look at all that damage on those boars. Although they're going to continue to try to flank south, I'd move a spearman unit to cover yours. At least one to...
well, my spears are all following that direction. My
yeah.
are actually engaging right
okay,
now, so.
there it goes. And they just, at first it looked like they were trying to keep unengaged with the halberds and not move in, so I was like, ooh, I don't want them to flank and put in pain on your archers.
I got my chariots are going to hit the back backside of these. Oh, come on, go. No, don't engage over there. Bunch of morons. Come on, what are you doing? No, it's savage.
Yeah, no, flanking off to the side. Much better than just flanking them in the front.
That did some work, I'm not gonna lie.
A lot more
I'm gonna chase them immediately off the field.
Yeah, you're gonna chase a lot of them off the field right away.
Okay, so I'm gonna line up my spears.
I think the only thing that's not gonna go off field right away is this boar unit running up the hill towards the rest. Did you already kill their lord, or did the lord already retreat? Or oh no, he's engaging right there.
Right in there,
but he's retreating. Yeah, he's running away. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Pretty much. Okay, faced with an army of the dead, wouldn't you?
You know, it depends. If I were as big as that war boss, yes and no. I mean, like, these little skeleton dudes, not really imposing. But,
not all that intimidating,
but you know,
with a war sphinx.
Yeah, combined with the war sphinx and their leader freaking hacking at my ankles and getting shot at and a lot of other stuff. Yeah, no, I'd back down eventually.
Get out of there.
Ah, the sight of arrows hitting shields.
Shields. They don't have any shielded units.
No, them shooting at you. As your guys are just like, nah.
Ain't happening, bro. Oh, please, charge your boars into my fucking halberds. Thank you for that. Yep, they're engaging my halberds with their boars. That's intelligent.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that was their target. I think that's just what wound up being there.
It wound up being in the way, but I'm gonna take that for all it's worth.
Yeah.
And get that fucking leader off the field.
You are being currently flanked to your left pretty severely by boar units.
Holy shit, didn't realize there was a... Oh, God, I didn't know there was more over here.
Yeah, I just zoomed back and was like, oh, shit!
Alright, Cetra, you need to get back with the group here, buddy.
Yep.
Fuck. Alright, that I was not ready for, so...
But now you know of it. Before it got worse. Because those boars look like they're coming to come right up your pooper.
I think they're coming for Cetra, honestly.
But yeah, they're either going for him or they're planning something crazy like that. But... Hey, you got your first health pot.
Perfect. War Sphinx, come on, get in there. Ah, they're gonna flank Cetra.
Oh, now they're backing down. What are they doing? Oh, nope, they're coming around.
I figured they probably were going.
Building momentum. And they're either going for Cetra or they're going for your archers.
Got some swords tied in there with my archers, but not enough.
Yeah, well, and you got... At least they're being shot at.
I might even engage them with Cetra.
I was about to say, yeah, just use them to kind of hold it back
Where are they going? They're taking a really interesting path.
That's an odd path. Don't see the purpose.
I don't know. Think you can get a... Okay, it looks like you got some going that way. I was about to say some skeletons to block the sides, but yeah, you got it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go out and engage them. They're walking themselves into a corner.
I don't blame you.
Take Cetra in.
One stack's getting shot up with arrows real good. Not having a fun time. Second health pop.
I think we're gonna be alright.
Now they're moving in on the one stack.
Oofta, my chariots have put out some serious damage.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have anything to really worry about other than tying up some of these orc boys, because they're making a flank attack.
Still trying, yeah.
And they've split. You know, half of them got through to some of your archers, and the other ones are doing whatever.
None of them hit my archers.
Yeah, they did. They're right here.
All of my archers.
Right here.
Oh, they went through the.
Yeah.
Oh, there's even showman. It barely even shows them in melee combat.
Yeah, they came through that. Yeah. Oh no, I don't believe they're doing a lot, but they charged through right into here. Opened up a little hole. I'm not gonna say effective because they are mostly tied up, but they're definitely moving to pass on. Like they're pinching all this.
Pass on, all right. They gonna be dead, bro.
You've almost broken this other leader right here.
I'm working on it.
About to say I don't know if
he's gonna catch another spirit leech here in a second.
I was about to say I don't know if you're one of your casters can tidy up there, but I believe it's possible. And you have Ushipa or whatever. Ushapti.
And they're gonna go right here. Gonna bust up.
That's exactly where I thought you. That's exactly where I thought you should. I'm like, I hope he puts them right there. I'm like, it'd be a shame if he set them after the boars and the boars ran off.
No. I ain't doing that.
So.
We're not playing that game. Chasing down their archers with my chariots. And Ushapti are now going to engage and fucking tear them up. I'm gonna hit play here.
These things look real neat. And look at that bar instantly drop on morale.
Dear God, they've got. Oh God, I was highlighting the War Sphinx. It looked like they had 69 kills already. I was like, holy fuck! No, they're racking up some kills. They also deteriorate super fast.
They're up to 13, 14. They're tearing them up.
Yeah, just look at them though. I'd be scared to death of that. It's literally Anubis.
Pretty much.
How'd you like to run headlong into Anubis for real?
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
I'm running down their shit here for a minute. I'm not gonna.
I don't blame you. That's what I would do. You're gonna every little extra thing you can get right now is gonna be helpful.
Stuff's fast enough to really catch.
I was about to say only your chariots really can, and your Sphinx.
Oh my God, the Ushapti are fast. So they're moving almost 60.
Are they?
Jesus Christ, look at them go.
Holy shit! Holy God!
That's scary as fuck.
Yeah, I'd be like, retreat, retreat. They're gaining. What do you mean they're gaining? They're gaining. Well, too bad they're disintegrating.
They've got the damn like ostrich legs.
Yeah, but it's a shame they're disintegrating from the time frame.
Yeah. Damn it. Oh well.
Still, That would be a sight. Be like,
Oh
oh
my
shit.
God. Like, I quit. I give up.
I'm gonna lay down. Surrender.
Jesus, that chariot that's in the middle of those guys right
Yeah.
there, 173 kills. It's double
And climbing.
Chevron in this game. Yeah. My other ones are getting some kills now. They got 221 on the other one. 225.
There you go.
Oh,
Chariots.
Yeah, the War Sphinx has a ranged attack too. He has archers.
Yeah, I knew that. I seen it. I seen that at bar on him.
Close victory, my ass. It says close victory. Fuck. Not even close.
I think it counted close because there were moments where your morale was near shattering in spots.
Well, it was bound to be. I was pretty heavily outnumbered as far as infantry goes, or outgunned by infantry.
Yeah.
Maybe not outnumbered, but outgunned.
Took out quite a bit of them.
Yep. Take the replenishment or the jars? What do you think?
Depends on what you're gonna do.
I'd like to take that settlement. I'm trying to decide if that's...
That's why the replenishment would be real good, but the jars are good for long term.
I think I can still take it without even doing the replenishment. I'm going to take the jars.
There you go.
Because my archers barely got touched. They really barely had any kills either, but they had to have done a ton of damage.
Oh, I'm sure they did tons of damage. I mean, you had them focusing on the boars for the most part, which not really squishy, but...
But I had to because they were flanking me. I was trying to keep them off for at least a second or soften them up because they were going to hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, there went my Strigoi ally. He got fucking murdered.
Yep. They were the ones who paid me money to leave them alone.
Well, they're dead now.
Yep. That's fine.
By another Tomb King.
Yeah. Not a major Tomb King faction, though.
No, but I'm going to have to murder him now.
There are worse fates.
Can you murder that which is no longer alive?
Yes, you can just kill it deader.
But I'm already dead. About to be deader.
About to be much more dead. Alright. This will decide whether or not I continue in this game.
Oh, this is going to be a gnarly one.
Yeah.
You won this, almost this exact same engagement before that you won.
Bigger garrison. Much bigger
Last
garrison.
time?
Much bigger garrison. And I didn't have better warriors. I had just fucking skeleton swordsmen and like 2 archers. I now have 4 archers and some chariots.
They have no range. Also, choke point battle. Lure them in. They will come to you if you're picking at them with range.
That is true.
You have fast units too. You can run out if they're gonna start out way back. Lure them to you. Get them started moving, then run.
Yep. Well, I can't get to the choke point. I have to move up to it.
Yep.
So.
Which you'll make that.
Yeah.
Well, they can start in it basically though. So.
Whatever. I'll sit right here and poke at them. I still got the archers to do it with.
Yep. And well, I'm just saying, like, if you need to move them up, or to get them to move up, you can definitely do it. You have the tools to do so. I just wouldn't use your like serpent cavalry. I would use your replaceable chariots.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna keep the serpent cavalry kind of in the back.
If they break through in the flanks, I think would be where I'd be.
Yeah.
On with it. That and the range on the one ranged cavalry unit you have is friggin' nasty. I was watching it last game.
The range isn't far, but the damage on him is.
34 missile damage though.
Yeah, the damage is fucking insane. That's why I'm gonna have him center. Because if I have to move in, I don't know if you can see the cone area, but I can cover the whole gap with the cone.
They may have a high angle of fire too. They might be able to fire over your units into the crowd. Their angle of fire might be higher.
Yeah, but last time they really couldn't. It didn't seem like they could fire uphill at all.
Though.
Were they? Oh, they were downhill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they weren't on the top hill. They were actually downhill, looking right at the backs of your units.
Got it.
If nothing else, you've always got. If you can get them to like here, that's a little bit of high ground.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was the thing. I figure if I can get my skeleton dudes lined up in here, and then just keep it backfired with all the other skeleton everything and some chariots to back here to back up everything.
Plug it up.
Just
plug it up with
just
your
literally plug the
warriors
hole.
here, and then I'd put your your archers could be here because they can shoot into the crowd, and then your ranged cavalry here or here.
Yeah, that was
Friggin' work.
exactly what I was thinking.
Actually, you could even put your ranged your archers over here just a little farther back, and put your cavalry in front of them because you'll still be free to fire them.
Yep. Okay, why am I missing? Oh, I'm missing these ones. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna instantly hit pause. Okay, so they're starting immediately.
Back.
Yep. Okay.
Yep, I would get your unit orders issued.
Yep. I'm actually just gonna go like this. Group all, lock it.
If you push Alt on them rather than dragging your bar, you can move them up in formation.
It's all good. I got it going the way I wanted there. The only thing that I had grouped up originally was the archer, so I can move it. That's fine.
We're gonna move right into that choke point. Perfect.
That's perfectly fine.
You want to take the time to issue your orders now. You know exactly.
Everything's ordered the way I want it currently. It'll be just adjusting the archers and stuff here in a second.
Speed's 38. Yours is 28. They're gonna get through that gap a little faster than you. They're faster by 10.
That's all right. I don't need to get through the gap. I'm trying to stop just before it. So, all right, I'm gonna pause. Okay. Everyone, stop. Ungroup the whole dang thing. And
actually, your skeleton warriors' melee defense definitely outweighs their. Actually, matches the attack of their crypt ghouls.
Okay.
So you're looking pretty fancy right now.
I think so.
You know it would be handy if you could get a high angle of fire and fire on their lord with your cavalry.
That's
that weapon damage.
That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do.
It's also armor piercing and poisoning.
I'm gonna mob that
that's
in.
Gonna hurt like hell.
And I'm gonna mob like that.
I would turn off their fire at will if you're going to be selective, because they only have 4 ammo.
Yeah.
Your cavalry.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fucking death trap for them. The only thing that would make this better is if you had a couple screaming catapults. Screaming skull catapults would be fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Here's the engagement. Why would you charge right there? That's like full retard on their part.
Yep, that's okay.
And then their fellbats are dive bombing your. Oh, I thought they were dive bombing your cavalry.
No, but I got. Oh, I need to turn that on for everything. Okay. Okay, I think I got everything I need to go full speed, so. So, one fellbat unit's pretty much toast.
The other one's gonna be.
Yep.
They dove on your cavalry like retards. Oh, and they're moving. The Lord's moving up on the left side there.
Yep.
As gonna say your chariots, you could probably run them right up the gut. It's all infantry, and they will just fucking destroy. And I would cycle charge them, of course. Ooh, they're gonna get your left side's wavering.
Yep.
Really hard. Might want to get your chariots ready to charge in there.
Where are
Right
you
side's not even engaged. Just be sure you cycle charge with your chariots, because if they get bogged down in there, they're stuck.
Yep.
Also,
Working
your
on
archers
it.
are not firing on that left side.
I see that.
Fire them into the group that's right in front of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull him back and get him firing a little bit.
Your right side, you have 3 units, 2 swords and a spear
Yep.
that are not engaged. Might want to bail out your cavalry because they're getting beat up.
Which ones? The ones on the
On
right?
On the right side, yep. Your serpent archers are just about out of ammo.
Yep. I've got them firing off to the left now.
That left side's about to collapse.
It's alright.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Yep,
Feed you battlefield information.
we good. I'm gonna pull these guys over here real quick.
Shopty. Put them on the left.
Yep.
Them.
Yep.
Can run them right into their back, and holy hell will they do damage. Damn, one of your archers has 70 kills.
Yeah. They were.
The other one's got 67, so they're cooking right along. Ooh, your Necropolis Knights are in really bad shape.
They're fine. They're okay.
Just don't lose the unit because you can't replace it, is what I'm getting at.
They're okay. They're actually not okay now because they're now about out of morale. So it's time to pull them way back.
Chariots are bogged down in there too. Where's
They're-
your leader at?
Oh, yeah. I'm about to lose the one unit. I'm not going to worry about it. I am trying to find their leader.
At least you can replace. He's right there. He's on the left side. He's coming through almost to your archers.
Well, I'm looking at it backwards now. Oh, there he is.
So Ushapti are doing some work. Holy, look at the blood around the Ushapti. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Just
They're about
tearing
to
up.
they're about to
God.
pretty much disintegrate there, but it looks like almost all of them are about to, so
It's just a fountain of blood right by them, though. They're tearing shit up. They're gonna end with 107 kills. 8, 9, 10. Wow. They finished out with 114 kills. Here you Shopty.
yep, and here we go.
Yep, there it is. End that lord. Get your lord on him. She's a duelist.
Yep. They were having to fight through the crowd earlier, but they're over there now.
Oh, you got the Tomb Prince too, so he's a hell of
Yeah.
a one-on-one also.
Yep, and he's dead. Woo!
Close victory. Yeah, I don't know. I think you whooped him.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, I lost one cavalry unit and two skeleton warrior units. Oh no. 148 kills. 214 for one archery unit. Holy shit.
They were firing on zombies and crypt ghouls. No armor.
Yeah. Oh my lord. Look at them fellbats, how they just died like that. 0 kills.
1 kill, 0 kills. Yep.
Oh.
Your Ushapti, though, came in just for those few seconds they were at 114 kills.
Yeah.
Back, it was just a giant lake of blood around them.
Yeah, no, that was an impressive pool. That was great.
imagine we can recruit them some bitches.
I'm almost there. I gotta get a bigger city to do it. Effectively, anyways.
Yep, I upgraded one of my cities. It should be done this turn, actually. Or I guess my one city upgraded. Oh, damn, I'm gonna be one tier away from getting Screaming Skull Catapults. Do they cause terror? They do!
Yeah.
I gotta read their little unit card.
You're good.
They're gonna be a nasty bit of business here. Wow. Fear is a big thing to have from an artillery unit, though. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's just like them freaking plague claws, man. They freaking it's not fear. I don't remember what it is, but like they've got some sort of morale freaking just shredding thing on them. You know, they hit a bunch of units, and it's one of those, their morale just shreds for like 10 extra seconds. Enough time for them to get hit again and be like, I don't know. I can't remember what it is, but, you know, gross green goo. Don't know what else to call it.
Some sort of plague something or other.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm out. How am I outmatched here?
I don't know.
What's the map look like? I don't know if this one's worth engaging without replenishment. I don't know if I can win this one.
You can just encircle for now, can't you?
Yeah, but it's not going to help me because it's going to give them time to come back at me, and I can't replenish while I'm encircling.
That's true. You can entomb next to it, I guess, but they'll build up. I don't know.
I'm going to entomb.
There you go.
And I'll replenish while I'm entombed.
There you go. And then if they're foolish enough to attack you...
And next tier, I can get you Shopty. And, oh my. Oh, then a tier after that, you Shopty with great bows.
Yeah. In my single-player campaign, I have a 1 unit of Ushopti. That's how much they let you have when you build that. Like, you can have 1.
What you need. It's all you need.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's all I need. I'm gonna pull up the guide on the stalkers, that ranged cavalry unit. See what I can figure out about its range. Well, it really doesn't give me anything like I thought for info on him. Huh. They are anti-large. That's good to know.
What are?
My ranged cavalry units. Armored,
really?
armored piercing anti-large.
I would imagine that anti-large would be really good with that ranged attack, though, because you're kind of spraying them.
Yeah.
It's 170 weapon damage, so...
Yeah. Well, plus poison and armor piercing on them. I think, anyway. Yeah, armor piercing. I think that's what that is.
Trying to think if I want to increase my replenishment and growth or public order.
Oh, their bonus versus large is their melee attack. Huh.
How are they taking attrition inside their own city?
Low fightiness, probably.
Ah. It's worth. Be weaker next turn.
Yeah.
And I'm replenishing because I'm entombed.
Yeah. Well, and if they're already taking attrition like that, if you encircle them, they'll just keep getting worse.
Now, I can, now that I've replenished a little bit, I may encircle them now that they're taking attrition damage per turn.
Yeah.
I think I will, actually. My War Sphinx is 100%, and it's got a bunch of chevrons. Chariot's got chevrons, one of my archers.
Ooh, do I go for the big walled city, or do I go for the little one that's building an army? Let's go for the little one that's building an army.
I'd say I'd go for the little one first. It's going to be an easier take, and it's going to lower their income too, though.
Yeah, well, and between the one that's being sieged to the south, looks like 5 more turns before that thing runs out of supplies and starts taking attrition damage. So yeah, go for the little one. Get out of here, Lackberg.
Oh, this is much more favorable.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And it's the same units I'm up against. Do I dare encircle them for a turn? I've got 3/4 bar. Or
That's... if you're gonna play it out, cool. If you're not, I'd encircle. If you're just gonna auto-resolve, then I would just encircle for a turn. That way you don't... That way you don't lose any... The only reason I say that is I don't want you to lose any critical units, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm just worried that other army's going to come back. That's what scares me more than anything.
They're not...
I'm worried that I can't win this, but...
They're not going to be able to... They're not going to be able to come back and attack you in the same turn.
We hope.
No, they'd have to be moving full speed, and if they did that, they'd be low fatigued, and you'd still crush them.
For one turn.
Yeah.
Take a little more attrition, then I'm going to go in because it should do attrition just on the army that's
yep.
sitting there, but they've got boars in there. I'd like to see take some attrition.
Yeah. Make them squishy.
Yep.
Whoever Neferata is, apparently I really don't like him. I really want his head.
I'll help you take it.
That 7th book of Nagesh is freaking ridiculously far away. Holy God.
What's I thought was neat is on the Eye of the Vortex. So their story is not tied to the actual vortex.
Yeah, isn't it tied to the Black Pyramid and all that?
Uh-huh. Alright, they're wanting to fight me now. They're going to come at me. Alright, well, we're going to fight this.
Cool.
I still have a major advantage, so... It's the same army with less effective units that I fought last time.
Yep. Suffering attrition.
fightiness is low. I don't know how that affects the...
I don't think that
combat.
affects anything in-game. Same with the attrition. I don't know if the attrition does. It might give them fatigue. And the reinforcements are coming in behind you.
Oh, goody!
So,
We know what's happening here.
yeah.
And there's no boars coming out of the reinforcements, so my spears are going to line up facing the other direction to catch the boars.
Yep, that's what I would do. Just give these ones a really bad time.
Oh, it's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a really bad day. Catch a war sphinx right in the mouth.
I think the only thing you really don't have in that area is a good angle for your archers.
Yeah, there's not a good angle for them, but I'll just let them lob.
Yeah. Start up fighting, it'll be just fine.
Chariots will come in over here. You guys...
I think the Sphinx is like the most intimidating piece of the entire set, because it's one of those, I can look from a distance and then that you're just like, huh, alright, this is not too bad, but that Sphinx.
This is the little less scary Sphinx.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Necro Sphinx?
Yeah.
The Necro Sphinx is even scarier, and it's anti-large. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Oh, I did something. I'm trying to make my groups here.
Oh, you're good.
What the fuck is going on here? It's like my thing kind of went full retard here for a minute.
That's no bueno.
And start battle.
Trying to look at the morale bars and see what's going on.
Sure, it ain't good.
Nothing good for them, no. Faster and stronger enemies nearby freak them out. Under fire, difficulty modifier. The only thing they've got going on is for most of their stacks, their flanks are still considered secure. But that's all for, you know.
Flanks are secure except they're taking immediate combat damage.
Yeah. And flanks are quickly not staying secure.
No. No, no. They won't be secure for long.
Yep, flanks exposed. I've seen it.
I'm not even gonna worry about moving my archers or my lords up, and I don't need to.
No.
This is one. I've already got a wavering unit over here.
Yeah. You've got enemy archers taking so many arrow fire, or so much arrow fire that they're pretty much gone.
Oh, their archers are already gone. They routed off right off the field immediately.
Yeah, there's the ones off to the right that I was looking at. They're almost gone.
Yeah, the other ones barely made it onto the field. And then
Now
routed
that
off.
your skeletons are hitting them, they're fleeing. Looks like they're about to rout off. Like they're
They'll
technically
rout off.
already routing off. They just got to technically break first.
Yep.
Broke.
Take a sec.
And there you go. That'll do it. And they're gone.
Yep. Get these guys off the field here.
One savage orc broke. Two savage orc broke. Go! That takes care of those.
That was easy enough. All
Yep.
right, well,
Now just reformate for this other group coming in.
yep. Fight me without your reinforcements now.
You took only 54 casualties. And I'm...
Which is still fairly impressive considering how heavily outmatched they were immediately.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of that's just because, like, ooh, charge hits. You know, guaranteed 4 kills on everything. Something like that.
Savage orcs are stupid on their charge.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, they got crazy charge bonuses.
Well, you saw the units that I had, though. Fuck, I was getting 80
Yeah.
charge bonus. Let's get the old Necrosphinx. He's gonna line up out front. Fine with me. Trying to decide. I think I'm gonna take my chariots off to the left. I'm gonna swoop down, see if I can come over the hill at those other ones.
It's not a bad idea. You've really only got the one boar unit off to the left.
There's one on the right too.
Yeah, that's
he's-
like
he's
of a
heavily
threat. That's what I was getting at. Is like that's a threat. That one on the right won't last long at all.
No.
I mean,
Alright, let's line up and wait. So I'll hit play. I don't know why I'm doing that on slow-mo.
it's all good. You were thinking. Your Sphinx is still shooting at retreating units.
I just saw that.
It's like, we're not done with you.
I got 40 and 20 kills on my two chariots. I guess 39 and 21. But archers really didn't get very many kills, but they did a shit ton of
And
damage.
Sphinx didn't get hardly any either.
No, didn't need to. the terror did it.
Yeah.
Again, what's more terrifying than that?
Not much more. You got a big open pocket that I hope gets filled quick.
Oh shit, I hope so. Hey, they're on their way there, but they're taking their damn sweet time.
Yeah.
I can fill it with a couple of spears here. I've got halberds and stuff, and then I've got the chariots that are available. Yeah, catch some arrows, bitch.
They caught a lot of arrows, Jesus.
Yeah, they did.
And the gap's almost there. Alright, cool.
I should have braced my spears, but oh well.
It's all good.
They're still gonna fuck up their boars big time.
Yeah.
Let's see you.
All you really need to do is figure out what to do about those archers up on the hill.
Well, I have a solution for that actually.
I figured you did. And health boost.
Here comes the solution. It's riding around the hill.
Yes, I see it coming.
Jesus, we just fucked these guys up.
Is
so
your lord
good.
going after their lord?
Yep.
Okay. Now they're flanked by some swords. They're gonna have a bad day.
Yep.
Huh, they are tactically falling back. Well, never mind. Now they're coming back in.
Where's my war sphinx at? There we go. Get in there.
Just killing it.
Hit him with another spirit leech and he'll be bye-bye. Their lord's gonna die from a spirit leech, I think.
Yep.
I'm gonna let him die.
I wouldn't if you can help it.
He gone.
Because the reason why I wouldn't if you could have helped it is they start with really low health for the next battle and you can just snipe them.
Well,
But it's all good.
that's true. Actually, they sallied out, so I should get the city, I think.
They sallied out, but they still got enough units left that you might not.
Nope. Well, maybe.
If they have any left, I mean, it's not like you're not going to take it next turn. So that'll be the thing. They've got... Yeah, their garrison's the one that you chased, so they've got...
The garrison got fucked up big time, though.
Yeah. They're the ones you chased out right away, so... Where you going, Necromancer, bro?
All right, I can get a.
Oh.
Oh my god! Did you know you can craft magical items?
Yeah.
Oh.
The biggest thing is like when crafting magic, I think you can craft them because they are not something that we find in battle.
I can now get a Legion of Legend.
Do I take the money or some jars? I get 40 jars or 2,500 for money.
Do you need the 2,500 right now?
I could use it.
Then that's up to you.
I'm gonna
It's not
take
like
the
your
money.
It's not like your army's gonna suffer because you keep making more.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's one of those things like I could use the really powerful units really fast.
The whole no upkeep thing, I'm loving this shit.
Oh, yeah. Dude, like, this is the closest I think I can get to Necrons in frickin', that's in the Dawn of War series. Because, like, Necrons had a free unit right off the bat, so what you do is you just frickin' set all spawning units to auto-attack, and you set the beacon at the enemy base, and you just let them keep auto-building. And then when you finally can upgrade to the the purchasable unit types at the end, that's when you start reinforcing them until you just keep a little and keep your money away from the top tier. You never reach for the top shelf. You just stay a shelf under until you reach the end game, and then you start reaching top shelf because you've got all the spare money. And it's one of those, but they're literally free units, literally never ending. It's one of those things playing against people. The computer, they don't know how to handle it because they just never stop attacking while you build, and it's fantastic. And it's auto. I don't even have to look at it. They just automatically attack. So, I mean, this is the closest I'm gonna get.
They still have a half bar against me for this last fight, but it's probably because my units are so damaged, but... That's frustrating as shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I take this fight because I've got healthy chariots. All of their units are damaged, every one of them. Which... minor damage too, but I'm gonna take this fight.
Go for it.
It's gonna be a little bit interesting, but they've got a goblin leader now, so I'm gonna spirit leech the fuck out of him.
Yeah. He's the goblin leader. He's already hurting. The only real threat to you at all is the boar unit.
And it's damaged heavily.
And it is about to die.
And I'm going out into flat ground for this attack. I am not going on the hills.
Yeah. Your Sphinx could rough him up.
My Sphinx can rough up most of this army, I'm fairly certain, because
Yeah.
it's got double platinum chevrons right now.
Yeah. You could just tear through this one. I don't care what that bar says. That bar is stupid.
That bar is fucking lying. I'm almost certain of it.
Yeah. You can almost guarantee they're probably still going to try to charge you, too.
Now, the one I will line up here. Chariots.
I'm gonna
up on the hill. Gonna do a hill charge with my chariots.
I was about to say, give him a nice little side flank. Make him go, ouch.
No idea where they're gonna start their damn oars, so I'm gonna put spears on either side. Necrosphinx is out front. I think I'm set already.
They'd have a hard time on the left. I would keep your halberds to the right and keep one of the other spears to your left. Because that terrain's gonna be rough for boars. I'm pretty sure that's yeah, because all the water and
Something
junk.
like that.
Yeah.
Still love how Cetra just yells his name every time.
Oh, you're actually gonna charge at him too.
Fuck yes,
I thought you were just gonna. I thought you were just gonna sit there and let him come to you.
No, I'm taking him.
Well, all right. The boars are going off right.
My chariots are currently hidden.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a phenomenal little charge.
You're gonna want them to charge pretty soon too. They're shooting at your halberds, which aren't shielded.
We're going. They're coming over the hill right now.
They're okay. And they're gonna get a big old speed boost.
Yep.
And here they come. And their archers are like, oh no!
Son of a bitch! Oh god, my War Sphinx dove right through their line and is in their archers.
Yeah. Well, you got the first health boost already. You got your spearmen off to the left, just kind of wandering.
Off the left? Yeah, I wanted them to go off to the side and flank.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't know how necessary it's really going to be now.
The boars are stupid. They're charging into the back of your units, but there's only like 4 of them, so they're not gonna get out.
No, they're not gonna survive their engagement. It's gonna be rough. Fuck 'em up.
Man, just the freaking arrow blankets that I'm seeing get launched out by some of your archer units.
It's the most comfortable kind of blanket, an arrow blanket.
And there's the
And
shatter.
I win. I'm running them down because I want chevrons.
There you go. That one unit is just getting pelted. Oh my lord. I'm just watching it just get pelted with arrows. There's only 4 people in it.
Oh, there's only 4.
There's
Units
2 left.
now.
Yeah.
Eat a whole bunch of arrows here in a second.
Just thud.
Ah! One's dead.
Yep. And there's
Nope,
the other.
The other guy basically exploded. Run him down, bro. Chevron me.
Oh, speaking of chevrons and stuff, that XCOM run. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
While I was waiting for you, I played a couple missions. The first one, I'm like, all right, I took a loss. It's a squatty. It's all right. They're a dime a dozen. I can get more. And the next mission, like, oh no, we lost half the squad due to one grenade because the grenade blew the roof up and they all fell to their death.
Oh god.
They weren't us, but I was like,
Chariot
no.
charge is gonna be just fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Get there, get there, get there, get there. Oh, come on, hit him. Hit him!
Terrain. They're in the terrain. They can't. It's water.
Oh, man. They lost all their speed right at the end.
You know,
Ah, less fun.
they got a couple.
That would have been a fun one to watch. A rear charge like that.
Oh, I did it all the time with rat ogres, man. Just watching them just chase things down. And,
I may have lost a skeleton sword unit. Oh, darn.
oh no.
I
Whatever
chevroned
will you
all
do?
of my archers several times.
Yeah, your archers earned it that time, man.
Didn't even lose it. Oh, did I lose 1 unit? Can't tell. Maybe.
Nope. No unit losses. Your weakest unit is 17 soldiers left. But he ain't gone.
Oh, he just calls himself the King of Kings, just because he can.
Wouldn't you?
What? Sure, I suppose.
I mean, for all we know, he's the first one.
This is true. They claim they've been around for millennia, so probably.
Well, I mean, even the leaders are like all bone.
Well, then, actually, when you click Cetra's army, it says Cetra's desiccated, which means he's dry.
Yeah. You get him like you don't get any more skeleton-y than that, essentially,
No.
without just being nothing but the bones.
Which is pretty much all that's left of him. I mean,
Yeah,
in
he's
reality,
got a
that's
little.
all there.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of cheek meat and some eyes. That's...
Oh my god! So my garrison at my main city is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tomb guard, 5 archers, a Ushapti, 2 tomb scorpions, and a screaming skull catapult.
You wanna know what mine is?
What you got? Probably until next turn.
I have 1, 2, 3 skeleton spearmen and 2 skeleton archers. Yeah.
I may disband this one really low skeleton unit.
Just merge it.
Get that. Well, I've got a unit. That's true. I could merge it. I've got a Legion of Legend I can get.
Well, there you go.
It is
The flock.
Flock of the carrion. They have definitely got better stats. Yeah, let's do that.
Only thing I don't know yet is if you awaken them, are they permanent, or if they die, do you have to reawaken them?
Good question. We'll find out.
That is what I want to know.
They've been awakened, and I believe I have to probably recruit them still now that they've been awakened.
Yeah. Probably.
Oh, cost you nothing to recruit them though.
Yep.
Well, those are free also. Everything is free.
Everything is awesome.
The benefit. Oh my God, is that a Legos movie?
Yes, that was a Lego movie reference.
I love it. Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome.
I got that stuck in my head after we watched that movie a couple times, and Carly's like, that song again.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but it's one of those things, like, for whatever reason, between kids and adults, like, the things we find catchy and amazing, totally different. Kids are like, everything is awesome sucks, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, I'm tired of hearing let's build a snowman.
Well, Carly just like, she like put her hand to her face, she's like, that song. I was like, yup, damn right that song again.
You're like, and you will like it, you little shit.
I'm gonna keep singing that son bitch too.
Okay. Hello, city. You are mine.
We left it wide open for you.
You are
I
mine.
want you to have it.
I don't even have to try.
Yeah, no, that's not even difficult. That would have been a massacre. It's too bad you can't spawn the Ushapi at any time, because I would have just started with it.
Yeah.
Like, alright, so they're lined up right there. We're going to send one hero unit out to blob them up, and Ushapi.
Ooh, I unlocked a right. Oh, sandstorm stuff. I don't care. I don't need that. Alright, what do you have in here? You have 2 of these buildings I don't need, so let's break that one. This one gives me carrion, some flight units. Can I recruit them right now? I can only recruit 1 because of my openings.
worst part is with what you're up against, they're most handy for taking out archers right away.
Yeah.
The other good thing about you having them is they have no archers, so they can't shoot you down if you go behind their lines and rear charge them all the time.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I'm like, do I get those or do I replace my cavalry? Actually, I'm going to do both. And I'm going to get rid of this week's skeleton
Your special
unit.
cavalry.
I've got that. Yeah, no, I'm getting the other chariot that I
Yep,
lost
get rid of
back.
your skeleton cavalry, you mean?
No, I got rid of one of my skeleton warriors.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
Go grab a glass of water.
who needs the free weak unit, you know, when you can get a free good unit?
I love that they're free. It's just
Yeah. It's amazing.
far and away my favorite faction now. Makes me sound cheap.
It's fine.
Even with fake currency and
There was a different Tomb Kings faction that took that other city from the vampire counts.
oh,
Tomb King rebels.
they had a rebellion. Their public order must have been low.
Something. Nice.
That's great.
Cool.
Did you read any of the lore about where the vampires came from?
Well, don't they come from Nagesh?
Nagash actually worked for the Tomb Kings.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
So,
the Tomb Kings are the original like undead and everything,
Yep,
and then Nagash went off and did all that fun jazz.
Nagash made them what they are, the Tomb Kings. And what happened is they had one of the Tomb King. I read this lore, so
Yeah.
one of the Tomb King royals, like it was like a queen or a princess or something, made herself a potion of life because she was not given the immortality immediately,
Yeah.
and she wanted it. Made her own elixir of life, took it, and it was by Nagash's books. At this time, Nagash had already been dead.
Yeah.
Took the potion that she made. It was not properly made, and they're a corrupted version of the Tomb Kings. Isn't that interesting? The Tomb
Got
Kings
it. I knew they had
have a
something to do
strong
with it.
dislike for the vampires,
Yeah.
and that your character, actually, if you read her lore, is linked to that. So the original vampire that took that potion challenged your princess lady to a duel, and actually ended up killing her. But she was brought back by one of the Lich Priests as a Tomb King.
Oh.
Interesting, huh?
Neat.
Yeah. So yours actually has a really strong hatred for the vampires, which is why you have a diplomatic penalty with all vampires.
That makes a lot of sense.
Don't ask me why.
And that explains why in negotiations she just screams, "Vampire!" That's all she did, is just screamed, "Vampire!" Like, whoa! You really don't like them. I was like, coming on a little strong, girl.
She is just not a fan.
No, she was not. It was very apparent. At that moment, I'm like, okay.
Got another trade agreement with Numas.
There you go.
Fuck you, top knots.
Kill them all. This is great. If I had let that stack go through the side there, that one city wouldn't have been conquered by rebels. This is beautiful.
Yeah, it turned into your favor very well.
Yeah, I think the biggest downside is that other army is sitting there in the capital of theirs, and it's going to be tough by the time I get there. Maybe I can ambush them.
I thought you killed that army.
Not the Necrom. The one, yeah, I killed that one, but the one that was...
Evan's crying. I'll be right back.
You're good. You motherfucker. just in time.
Perfect.
So that other army decided it's going to go back for my capital again.
I saw that.
But I'm going for theirs. So they're either going to have to retreat or pursue. And if they pursue, I don't think they can attack on the same turn. But I can attack next turn no matter what. So, fuck them. So if they retreat, I'm going to kill them. And if they pursue, then whatever. I'll come back for you in a minute. At least took care of the one with the wall.
I like our start points here, though, because at least we're right next to each other to make this fucking effective assaults if we need to.
Yeah, for later. Especially when we only have, like, minimal armies right now.
Yeah.
Here in about 2 turns, we'll be allowed our next ones. Because we'll finish our dynasty research.
He kind of likes himself.
Does he?
I clicked him. Mighty am I. Well, okay. Thanks for that, Yoda.
She just constantly says for Liberus and Nosferatu will die. Or something like that. Or Scream. It's like Nosferatu or something like that.
Nosferatu was the first vampire, and I believe she's still alive somewhere. I don't know if they're going to bring her back and all this or not.
Yeah, if they're referencing it this much, I imagine they will, because boy, is that like the second most common line is I will kill that bitch.
That motherfucker's gonna die.
I'm gonna kill him. Bring me his head. Like, damn.
She's really not happy.
She's really upset. Like, you need to get yourself a chai latte. You need, we're gonna call it chill lattes, cause you need to chill.
Chill. That happened like 3,000 years ago.
Yeah, you know, lots changed. They might even be dead. Kill. Oh, all right.
You just made me think chai latte sounds kind of good.
I don't really care for chai.
I don't mind it. Every once in a while.
It's fine. It's not my favorite. Hey, look at that. You're falling back. I called it. I called your bluff, fools.
I'm upstairs for just a second.
You're good.
Making me a chai latte.
You have a machine for that?
Yes, K-Cup.
Well, oh, okay, yeah. Hey, Clan Mordkin's dead. That sucks. For them. I'm a-coming for you.
Just a second, I'll be down in a minute.
You're good. 3
So I don't know if
gates.
I told you this, I am extremely hard on coffee makers.
You've mentioned that.
I don't know if it's just because I use them so much or what, but in the last 3 years, I think I've been through 3 of them. Alright, it's brewing right now. Give me just a second.
You're good. I'm laying siege. Alright, now it is your turn.
So I was good, now I'm not good anymore.
Not anymore, no. Now,
Right up, damn it.
yeah. Oh, Len, you need to hurry up with your turn.
You said that, and then something sweet sounded good. I'm like, that would be perfect.
Yeah, there you go. I've been drinking Red's Apples Ales.
Yeah, there you go. I like reds.
I should start pushing. I should start pushing that and my podcasts in addition to tea. I'll have to make sure it doesn't void my contract for my sponsorship for the tea. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna start pushing Red's Apple Ale.
You know what's even better than reds?
What's better than Red's?
Angry Orchard. I love Angry Orchard.
Angry Orchard's not bad. I believe Angry Orchard puts in some Baileys or some hops or something because it gives me the same kind of bloat that beer does.
See, I don't have that trouble. I just like that
I-
it's more tart.
It's more tart, which is fantastic, but I don't like the bloat I get from it. I don't get any bloat from Reds.
But I believe Reds makes a green apple, though.
They do. They do. The green apple's really good. So, Red's Apple Ale and Arizona Arnold Palmer Lights.
I'm
Get
an
them
odd-
today
I'm an odd
at your
beer
local
enjoyer,
gas
though.
station.
I like me some microbrew beers.
Yeah, they're good. Like, I like certain beers, and it's one of those, like, it's hit and miss. I can't say there's a specific type I like, but I can only have one. That's the downside. I can have one. So I don't even get buzzed.
So we have. I wish I had
I
some
get
idea
bloated.
where their frickin' armies were at.
They're licking their boots. They're recovering.
Yes, but
I have a really good way of telling you. They're not in either of the cities, to the best of my knowledge. No, they're in. They are present in both cities.
okay.
Or no, one. They're present in at least one of the two cities. More than likely Galsberg, Bratz, because that's the capital.
Just trying to decide which one I want to approach.
That's the one I'd approach. I think I got a marker.
The capital. I know what you're talking about.
So that's likely where that army's at. It's not very big. They don't have a very big military presence. Public order bonus. It actually doesn't look like they're there even, so even better.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to take a walled city when it doesn't have a huge army in it.
Yeah, when there's no garrison. Yeah, it makes it
Cough,
really easy.
cough. Dwarves! Fuck. They always have a fucking stack in their walled cities, man.
Their garrisons are fucking retarded.
They've got a huge garrison and a fully stacked army in there. You're like, I need 3 armies to even siege your town.
Oh, it doesn't even cost to get more armies. The new lords, 0 cost.
Yeah, you just have to have the cap.
Ah, I've got it.
I get it next turn.
Alright, which Tomb King do I want?
Just remember, along your tech tree, you get specialty badass ones at the top
Yeah,
if
I
you
can't
spin the
afford to do
jars. But yeah. I'm just reminding you so that you keep room in your cap for them.
I'm gonna give me this guy. Start raising me a second army.
Yep. Effectively double your force in an instant.
Oh man, that's just phenomenal. God,
just-
I love this mechanic.
It's so good. You can just boom. They're like,
You can make a
uh-oh.
tide of undead from the vampires, but you can truly make a tide of undead from the Tomb Kings.
Yeah.
Because it costs you nothing.
Nothing. It's only a matter of what kind can you get. Nah, you're cool and all, but you're gonna die when I'm done with these guys, you silly orc buffoons. Actually, I probably won't even target you for a while.
Hello,
Oh! They're going to come out to meet me! We didn't attack the city last time, though. And they've got some interesting units. I don't know. That's a lot of crypt ghouls. And I got 3 grave guards. Some Vargeists. You know,
Somebody watching me.
I can take them. I think I can take them. If I can't, it's fine. I just build another army and come back.
Ooh, buddy.
It'll be a rough one.
Yeah. Probably the hardest thing for you to hack down is going to be the Vargeist and, oh god, they've got Black Knights too. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a garrison. Jesus.
Yeah, that garrison's the thing that's got me the most. Depending on how they reinforce on the field will be the biggest thing.
They'll probably reinforce from behind them. Would be my
Yeah.
guess.
That's my guess, too.
Now, if they're behind you, you can face off with them first, but
Yep.
it's going to be a long fight. That's the problem.
Yeah. But, yeah, they're going to reinforce behind them. Okay. Well.
Their Vargeist will be really hard on your carrion units, but you do have your anti-large archers, so take them off, fire at will, and keep them ready to chase them suckers down.
Yep.
You have hill advantage, that'll be nice.
Yes, yes it will. I'm going to want to move a little bit forward with everything when it begins. Okay, let's see here.
The Tomb King's armor is, or not the Tomb King, the Graveguard armor is what I worry about the most for you because they're tough to hack through.
That's what I'm trying to figure out how to deal with. I gotta look and see what has armor piercing, but I'm not sure.
I think your cavalry are armor piercing, aren't they?
Are they?
Not the ranged ones.
No, they're anti. Or the Necropolis Knights are.
That's what I was getting at. Not
Yeah.
not the archer ones. The others.
Yeah. I was looking at the chariots
Yeah.
first.
Oh yeah, chariots actually will be very effective against them. You can get rear charges going, but you gotta be careful. They got Black Knights too. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep these guys in the back again to take care of those bats, because that's likely what'll happen next time. I keep these in the corners, just like the last formation. Okay.
It will definitely be able to go way wider than you.
Yeah. Put the
Do the
chariots
old dwarf
down.
strategy. Defensive geometry is what they always called it.
That's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to see if I can't get up in here, just a little bit further on this ledge. And then if they come this way, like focus on this side, I'm going to just line up a little bit over this way on the ledge. But, you know, just kind of hook better. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. I'm not super confident with the map layout here.
Yeah, it's kind of a gnarly one.
Yeah.
A lot of terrain to deal with.
Yes, indeed. All right.
The other option, have you looked over here?
Looked over where? Defensive from way over here? Yeah. I actually like that.
So they've got to come 100% uphill for that. There's no, you know, riding the hill like you're doing over here.
Yeah.
And your units don't retreat, so you don't have to worry about them retreating off field. narrower stance to start with, but you can widen out when it's
Yeah.
What I would do is once it starts, I would make your line, something like this.
You're good. I'm pulling some of the Vanguard units out to the actual Vanguard right
somewhere
now.
around here is what I'd do.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, a little forward from that, because if you go down and look at the terrain, you're on flat terrain there. You want to be here, like something like that. Kind of a pointy little thing. That's where the ridge line is anyway. You won't want to line up exactly like that.
Yeah.
I'd donate a War Sphinx to help you out if I could give it to you.
Yeah. It'd definitely be helpful.
Oh boy, yeah, would it?
Come on.
That War Sphinx would be a force to be reckoned with on this. Chariots are going to be super helpful too, though.
Alright. Chariots to start, just put... I want to get them over here, so we'll just put them up right there to start. Alright.
I'm almost 100% certain they're going to come at you super wide, so...
Yeah.
It's like the computer's favorite tactic to stretch their lines out one deep all the way across, you know.
Yep.
Ooh, here they come.
It looks like they have no problem just coming out. Oh, no, they're already slowing down, I was about to say. I think they're just going to come out with all their ranged units right away.
They don't have any range.
Or not their range, they're flying, sorry.
Let's say.
Mixing up words. Mixing up
No range
words.
for them.
Yep.
Just get your defensive line ready. Their Vargeist are just coming on field.
Yep.
That would be my concentration of fire as soon as they're in range to your Vargeist. Or their Vargeist. God, they got a lot of bats. At least they're fucking weak. Oh, the Vargeist are not armored, so you should be able to just meld them with archers and then with your cavalry archers. Watch your chariots don't get bound up by
Yep.
bellbats.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Kind of going off to your hard.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the chariots to set real quick, and then I'm going to group and I'm going to shift my angle just a tad. Ooh, not that fucking much.
Okay, Black Knights are out front. They're coming to the right.
Yep.
Don't let your chariots get snagged by them. That would suck.
Yep. We're good.
They're gonna get a good flank on you with those Black Knights. You got a spear, a skeleton spear over here. Move back
Yep.
toward those.
I'm having him go like that, and them over right there.
Here come the Vargeist.
Yep, here come those.
Oh, your cavalry are wasting their ammo.
Oh shoot! Ah, where'd they go? Where are my
They're
my
almost
key?
out of ammo. spent a whole bunch of ammo on the Crypt Ghouls.
Yep, I got them firing on the Vargeist now.
Vargeist are beating up on your right.
Yeah, I'm trying to get something on them.
If you can kill their vampire, that's going to be phenomenal, but it's going to be tough. You need to get your chariots out and around.
That's what I'm doing right now. Just trying to get them moving, but they're...
Knights, God damn.
That's exactly it.
They're hardly taking any damage. Their Vargeist are back in the air.
Yep. I've got the archers firing on them right now and everything.
You're definitely doing damage. Ooh, your leader. Your leader's getting attacked by theirs.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm going to be trying to back him up here in a second, but it's just not going very good. I've almost got those Vargeists. Okay, Vargeists are gone.
Fire on your right side. You got some
yeah.
coming around the outside. Your archers, are they in melee?
That's what I'm worried about, is them being in melee, but...
Shopty will help a ton here soon. I'd put him right by where... Oh, your leader's gonna die. She's getting fucked up by that wizard. I don't know how. Oh, I wonder if they spirit leech the shit out of you. I bet they did.
That is quite the possibility.
Oh, your archers ran into melee.
What the hell? Why are they... Get out of melee. Jesus.
2 of them.
These ones aren't even firing anymore. Neither are those ones.
Die. You're gonna have you Shopty here really quick.
Yep.
Put him right in that middle blob, or right behind it, or wherever.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna need the support. Get him, charge him in, they're not attacking.
I'm working on it.
Oh, buddy.
Can't get these goddamn chariots to frickin' move out the way I want them to. But they're all starting to shatter over there. I'm gonna get the ranged calf back over to that.
There you go, now your chariots are pulling out finally.
Yep.
You're gonna need them.
Yep.
Oh, their Graveguard just hit in the center. Did your leader die?
No. I just sent her back in because she had a spell ready to use. And cool. Yep, they're... I'm working on it. Where'd the fuck they go? On my bar.
They re-engaged those Black Knights for some reason.
Yep.
Your other cavalry too. Get some rear charges in. Fuck them up.
Yep.
Your Shopty, you're gonna end with about 50 kills. They died.
Yep. Send the spearmen in right there. Ooh, hello. You don't do that. You charging right there.
Get them chariots. Whoop, whoop. Chariots should just rack up some kills here.
Yep.
Start hitting them before your stuff breaks.
I've got him coming in.
Your left flank won.
Yep. I've got him moving in right now to bust up the back over there.
Oh, the kills they're getting just on impact.
Where's that
Cycle
other
them out
one?
and charge them again because they're
Yep.
gonna get beat up staying in combat.
Yep, I'm doing that with them. They're kind of individually going after targets now.
You got one going downhill. Oh, you're gonna run.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No, I've got him set to do a route.
Yep, yep. Oh, this one's tight.
We're doing it though.
Your leader, your leader, your leader.
Hello.
She's got 300 health.
I think I'm gonna lose her. Oh,
Get her out, get her out. Come on.
she's a running.
150, 130. Ah!
She's out, but she's crumbling on her own.
Shit. 55 health. Yeah,
She's
gonna die.
out, but it's all right.
Shit. Now all your units are debilitated, though. Shit. Yeah, they're all crumbling now. Goddamn.
I'm only losing the skeleton ones right now. A bunch of them are still kind of holding, but
Their lords are so healthy yet, though.
yep.
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
I just made everyone rampage because my prince allows them to just freak out and start attacking themselves. I just made all of their units freak out and they're killing themselves.
Good.
So it's only affecting the one flank. That was my only use of it.
It's alright.
But
Oh, this is tight.
yeah, no kidding.
At least you still have one leader unit alive, though. That's what's holding you together.
That's
right now.
exactly what's holding me together right now.
Get your archers firing. You've got a unit of archers doing nothing. They're obstructed, but fire on the far flank and you should be alright. And they're charging. Why are they charging? There you go.
I think they were just moving forward.
There you go. Oh, this is so tight.
Yeah. I'm trying to get these Graveguard units to freaking start busting up. They're just they're
They're so tanky.
they're the only thing keeping them afloat right now.
They're half health, but their half health is 5,500 still. Man.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
we're still holding. I'm gonna lose my specialty units though.
Yeah, I think it's their lords that are gonna win it for them, though.
Yeah.
Don't think you'll be able to take them out. They're attacking your prince.
Yeah. I'm just hoping for massive amounts of
and damage there on him, and everything's gone.
Yep. Emmett's fussing again. I'll be right back.
You're good. Oof. Oof. Man, them Graveguard units.
What do they get for kills?
One of them is 154.
Oofta. Well, and the worst part was is you got wore down by crit ghouls in the grave.
Yeah. What kind of idiot move are they making right now? Oh, they resurrected a bunch. I'm like, why are they running out into my territory with such a feeble force? Resurrected a bunch, that's why. It's all good, though. And here's why it's all good.
Free units?
I'm about to have 2 different armies, so...
Ah. Strike down 1 and 2 will rise in its place.
Pretty much.
Oh, he's still awake up there. Damn it. Thought I got him back to sleep. Come on, Emmett, go to sleep. Hey, Austin.
What's up?
I'm gonna have to feed him real quick.
You're good.
Alright? Be back.
Yeah. La da 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 da. La da da la da 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 da. All right. Okay. They're gonna attack me with 10. gluteus. Whoa, sound. Welcome back. Hello? Oh, okay. I was like, oh no, it's broken.
No, I was just barely out of range, I think.
You're good.
Sorry about all that.
No, you're fine. You got the children, and I understand.
Just gained 40 more jars. Cetra does not serve, he says. I can make a weapon now, too.
There you
Golden
go.
dagger? I don't want to waste my time. That one's pretty minor.
Yeah, just loot stuff off of killing people and taking their stuff.
Oh, I'll be taking all of their things, too.
Kill them.
Taking their things while making my own things.
Murder. Murder. Hello, Krokgar. Oh, okay. Alan, save me!
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's not good.
It'll be fine. I'm building my armies back up right now.
Are you sure you'll be fine? There's a stack.
Nope, I'm not gonna be okay. Oh, shit. I thought I had more time.
He's angry at you immediately.
Oh, jeez, is he?
I know in the lore they said that the lizardmen have a strong distaste for the undead.
Strong distaste for the undead and the forces of chaos.
Yes.
They really don't like either one of them. The burning passion. That and Skaven. Anything that corrupts life, really.
Pretty much. Got the old ones here, making their mark again.
Where are my slaves? I'll set the slaves to work. This is well.
Okay.
Is your Tomb King in the city? I don't think he's in the city.
This one isn't, no.
Can
He
you
is
get
now.
inside? You've also
Hang on.
got a hero unit just sitting outside of one of your cities.
Yeah, I just got him.
Necrotect.
Yep. I just unlocked him, so it'll be a bit before you can
Them
actually
some
pick
bitches
him.
had to come in and just kill your army. That sucks.
Yeah.
You should at least have time to make this back army into a little bigger one to help. But
Yep.
still not going to be what you're asking for.
No, not at all.
Oh god, it's Krotgar 2 that's coming at you.
Yeah, he's coming at me with everything he can.
That is the actual Krotgar 2, so...
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of the jinkies.
This could be not nice.
It'll be alright, I think. I've got 4, 9, a stack of 9 that I'm just gonna now get attacked by these guys. They got some cav. They don't really have a lot of ranged that will really mess me up. compared
Kind of
to.
gonna be working my way your direction here once I take top knots out. So hopefully I won't be there for the immediate conflict, but hopefully in time to help some.
Yeah, you'll be all right. I'll be all right even.
I hope so. Woo, I could auto-resolve this one even with the...
See, that's good.
No, we ain't retreating. We're auto-resolving that some... We win. My city. Cetra likes to tell you that everything is his, too. So.
Yeah. I believe he even said, even the gods bow to me. And I was like, huh. Okay.
You're a little scary.
Whatever you say, boss man.
You're getting creepier every time you talk. You can stop now.
you know, you can have it your way.
Ooh. Returned in Madness. 10% charge bonus and 7% physical resistance. I think that's just on Cetra, though, not his army. Until your building's done. One more turn.
I am but a struggling heart.
Oh, I ran into the border princess.
What? Already?
Yeah, we're right by him. We're fighting top knots, so that means I'm right below the red hand.
I figured they'd be a little further up still.
And off to my right is going to be Death Gorge, which is just south of
Yeah. And it looks like it's Skaven controlled.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
I
Queek's
saw
been
that 'cause
busy.
it's ruined. Oh, fuck Queek shit up. I will fucking rock Queek shit. He's not gonna like my visit very much.
Okay, hello, Krokgar. You can
Go
stop.
away, Krokgar. Stop it.
Stop! Shit. Alright, here we go. Oh man, they're all shielded. Oh, that was not good. I thought they'd be less shielded.
What else he got? Holy shit.
These are full stack. They're all Saurus units. He's got...
Oh, Jesus. They couldn't be any fucking skinks or anything.
No, they got a couple skink stacks, but I'm not even going to be able to do anything. I'm just auto-resolve that. I'm not even going to be able to take a stack out. No,
Oh my God.
I ain't touching that, man.
Here I was hoping it would be a stupid stack of a bunch of skink cohorts or some shit.
Yeah.
Wow, your one archer got 104 kills in that deal.
Yeah.
Damn. Well,
Yeah.
he chevron before he died.
Yeah. I should have pulled them out. I should have sent them back. I didn't think it was going to be that crazy.
I was thinking, well, you were on the same lines of thinking I was. It was going to be a bunch of skink cohorts and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Your legendary lord needs to come back soon.
I'm going to need a lot.
And you only have one region now, so raising another army is not going to help. You're going to have to split the recruitment.
Yep.
Son of a bitch, don't die over there.
I'll hang in there.
Fucking Silver Host is still hanging out being a bunch of dicks.
Yep. Okay.
Man, I don't even know what to tell you to do. Cower. Just don't pee your pants.
Well, I have plans.
I'm working my way your direction because I think the last bastion of the top knots is my next target.
Okay. Let's see here.
That will put me
For let's get 2 more
almost
archers.
in striking range of you.
If I go...
I don't give a damn if I trespass on fucking Queek's territory. Kiss my ass. I'm gonna head toward Granite Mesa so I can help you if I can get there.
It will be okay even if you don't.
Actually, wait. Isn't Granite Mesa right next to where Queek starts? Pretty sure that's right.
Yeah, yep. Don't worry too much, because by the time Krokgar's going to even get close to me, I'll have my stack back up and I'll be sitting in my city pretty well defended. I'll have to figure out...
I just worry about the Silver Host hitting you first and then him hitting you right after.
See, I actually have a fairly genius plan for if that's going to happen. I will bail out of the city before then. So, if I think that's gonna happen, I'll literally bail out. Frickin' get a different lord.
Well, the other thing
started over there and let them have at it for a bit.
The other thing for me too, though, is once I kill top knots, I got no other enemies. I just swell hit your direction.
Yeah, no, you might as well, but it's one of those don't freak way too much out, because I'll make it. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to try to pit the 2 of them together. It'd been better if I put my army that I was building at Marak, but I didn't expect Krokgar to come up to me. I should have tried seeing if he'd accept some surrender money. Leave me be for a little bit.
Or even see if you can negotiate with Silver Host.
I don't want to negotiate with Silver Host because I want to finish securing this territory.
You can turn on him later.
Yeah, but I want to secure it. There's a really good commandment.
I can finally get Nehekara units.
There you go.
So my new army is going to have lots of Nehekara. Oh, I can only have 2 of them. Damn!
I'm going to have to get a lot of money back before I can do that. Ooh, man. If I had only known of the turn of events coming my way, I would definitely not have pursued that battle. Silver Host is already back at full strength.
That's a pretty painful shitstorm that came onto you right there.
That was rough. I killed like nearly double.
God, he's heading north again.
I'm not surprised.
Coming for you, Krokgar. Cetra's gonna yell his name at you a whole bunch. Oh god, they're going for your other city. Oh god.
What to do? Oh my lord. Everything is bad.
You're getting into a rough spot here because they got you cut off everywhere but the coast. You could run onto the coast, but it sounds awful. And your city is pretty heavily defended. I mean, I'd try to hold on to it, I think. But...
Yeah. I'ma just take a defensive posture.
That's all you can do right
Get
now.
2 more units there and done. I can come here, I can recruit a lord. And recruit you. Hide in there. You recruit the other single unit if you can. As a return! The silver host on the frickin' let's raid everything path. I'm hoping Krotgar comes up, goes, man, I don't think I want to fight that city. We might lose that and keep going. And they'll either go after that rebel city, or they'll go for my other city and run into the silver host. The silver host has to move slow due to attrition.
Oh, I've got the crown of Nehekara. Oh wait, I've got the quest for the crown of Nehekara. Nehekara. God, I can't say that.
You're doing better than me.
A true warrior of Libaras.
Look at that fun place.
Jesus. Well, good thing I got another army building.
Yeah.
Probably gonna entomb myself right where I'm at. Either that or go back to the city. I might do that.
Alright, Krotgar, what you gonna do?
Naughty. No. Ooh.
That might be a really good thing. Because that'll give me a full fucking stack in that town. Plus the garrison, it ain't gonna be worth attacking me there, buddy.
Uh-oh. This one's gone.
But I can win it.
Can you?
I think so. It says I got a good 50-50 shot at the fight.
Really?
Just on auto-resolve.
Zombies?
I'm not gonna fight it. I personally don't think I could win it, but the computer says I might.
Oh, he's got a whole bunch of...
Yeah, hit the auto-resolve and see what happens.
You're gonna lose it by auto-resolve.
I might actually win it. Nope.
Jesus, they almost killed the Lord.
Yeah. Which is fine. That'll make it real easy when I run into him next.
Well, it's like we started the game over.
For me, anyways, yeah. It's like I've returned to whence I came.
Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust.
Huh, the king that I had there actually is a permanent one. It's one that he's just wounded. So that's neat.
Oh.
I didn't know he was a special one. Well, it's good to know.
Well, there you go.
So that's what I'll have my second army be.
Got some fancy pants lord in there.
Yeah.
I think that's his name, Lord Fancy Pants.
Lord Fancy Pants. All right.
Stop it, Cetra. I didn't even have you selected. They will all bow. Hey, Jesus. Easy, Cetra. At least let me select you before you start talking shit, bro.
High Queen Kalida.
I like how your Tomb King that's leading this army has bandages all across his face.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a band-aid.
Here you go.
Fucking doctor, it's his first day on the job. Look how he bandaged me.
Yeah. Who hired this kid?
Why did we put this guy on duty again?
She's like, we should avoid the lizard men. Like, well, too late. There. Yeah.
You want to know how I got these scars? Lizard men. Oh, my War Sphinx is a golden chevron now.
Oh, I hate you. Hey, yours is all bandaged in the face too.
Yeah, he is. Hey, sometimes they need band-aids too, okay? Last time he got in a fight, somebody scratched him. He needed a band-aid.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Here comes the shitstorm.
Why do they have such an advantage?
Oh no. Oh no.
I have to fight it.
Oh Jesus.
I have to fight it.
Holy shit. Oh, it's probably because they have the monster. The fucking feral stegodon. Oh shit.
It'll be fine.
Ew.
I have 4 hero units.
I know, but the Necrotech isn't meant for melee. Oh, narrow approach. Narrow approach.
Forcing them into a funnel. Too bad their monster will ruin it.
You bet every single fucking one of them is shielded.
Yep.
Focus the fuck out of that stegodon.
Yep. It's the only way I'm gonna survive that.
I would make your front line your swords, and then as soon as that stegodon engages, pile your spears on him.
Yeah.
Oof. Is one of your lords anti-large, maybe? Yes. Your Tomb Prince is anti-large.
You get in the front.
I think I would keep him. Yeah, right. I wouldn't put him in front, but I would put him right behind him, and then when that thing charges in, I would fucking dive him.
Yep. Get the spears right there.
Get your arrows all up in his shit. I would fuck his shit up.
Yeah. Oh, I have more. Hang on. I have way more of these than I thought. They're just arranged in the stack weird.
Oh god. I'm so worried for you.
Dude, I don't want to hear it.
God, such a... Oh, God, look where your reinforcements coming in at.
I think that's just a 1 leader unit.
Poor son of a bitch.
That's my legendary leader. Oh, shit.
I'm coming, guys. Holy shit. Be like, I'm coming. I'm leaving. And you know if Krotgar gets a hold of him, it's a done deal, because Krotgar's a fucking maniac.
Yeah, he's a fucking toughie. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Why does he have to be so mean? Oh,
Here we go.
At least you're reinforcing Lord as a duelist?
Yep.
Look for some positives here.
I'm looking for the hero unit of theirs. Shit.
Their Cold One Spear Riders are just hanging out waiting for your Lord to come in from the back. Oh. Spear Riders, I think, are gonna go for your Lord coming in.
That's fine.
She's no, she's just a duelist.
Yep.
Ah! They're coming for
I have an explosion type attack that I'll use as soon as they hit.
Alright, get your anti-large dude on that Stegodon. Fuck they shit up. He's eating a lot of arrows. A lot of arrows. Your Karen units would be good to put on their
Yeah.
skinks.
Yep, I just sent them down to go down real quick, and I'm making them go back up to...
Wait till they all pass by, of course.
Yep.
Or you could go try to bail your Lord out back here that's getting her ass kicked by these fucking cold ones.
No, that ain't worth it.
Oh, now they're firing at your birdies.
That's alright.
You're gonna kill that Stegodon in a fucking hurry. Oh, you're roasting him. That'll make a big difference on your balance.
Yep.
There you go. Fuck up them skinks. Just about dead. Just about dead. He's dead. Let him fire into the fucking crowd. Why aren't they shooting? Shoot!
They're adjusting to aim.
There's skinks with javelins you can shoot at, get them off the field. Oh, the arrows. Get your prince is getting the shit beat out of him. Get him out of there. Does he have a little explosion thing to clear away?
He doesn't. He has a big rage thing when he gets down to 50% health.
He's just about there. You shopty.
Yep. I'm just not sure where to drop him.
I'd put it behind and just start fucking beating the shit out of him. Yep, there you go. You sure you charge him in?
Yep. I just sent everything into Berserk too, so now they should be starting to rage on each other.
Oh, you shopty, you're doing fucking work. Oh my god. I love watching them fight. They're just fucking monstrous. Jesus.
Go for Krotgar, all hero and leader units.
You're gonna need all of them if you're gonna kill Krotgar.
Yep.
Any abilities on any of your guys?
That was it. I don't have any more. I have nothing else.
You're getting low on ammo on all of your archers too.
Yep.
Krotgar's gonna die. Get him. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
I'm working on it. I'm sending more units in. Get him.
Fuck his shit up. If he runs, it's gonna make a huge morale hit. If you kill him, it's even better. Ah! Die! Oh, he's running. He's running. Fuck him up.
Get him, guys. Get him. He's shattered. Kill him.
Oh, look at all their morale go down. Oh.
Look at my rally. Look at my rally cry. Kill him. Finish it.
Oh. Ammo. Oh, your ammo's gone. Let's say use the last of your ammo. Your chariots. Get your chariots into the fight here. Find a thin spot and charge right through. Fuck, Krotgar's gonna get away. If you had your birdies still. Man, he got fucked up big time. Wow.
I'm sending him the chariots after Krotgar if I can get him through.
You might be able to. There's a pretty thin spot in that line. Oh fuck, Cold One Riders. They're anti-large. Careful.
Ugh.
Oh god, you're just barely holding on. They've got one more leader unit all the way off to the left.
I know.
King Priest of Heavens. He's getting the shit beat out of him, but
Yep, he's fighting all the archer units right now.
if he runs, say, can you get your leaders back over there?
I'm working on that right now. Oh, the chariots aren't gonna make it out. Ah.
They got some kills, so.
Yep. Pulling them back. Have them make another freaking charge in.
Charge that Skink Priest with him. You broke him. You broke him.
Yep.
Aha! Oh, hey, you might be able to get around the right side with your skink, with your.
Yeah. Yep. I just seen it.
chariots. Oh, back. Oh, no, they're gonna run. Or not run, but you know. Break.
Oh.
If you
Get
don't
through.
win this,
Get
it's
through.
gonna be by
Get
the
through.
most narrow margin.
Nope. They're not gonna make it through.
Such a narrow margin. Does your Necrotect have any abilities?
No. He never got any.
Oh, get your prince is right on top of that.
I know. I know.
Yeah, fuck him up.
I'm trying to move some units into flanks.
He's got 400 health. Get a swing. Get a swing.
Son of Henry! Attack the living! Tomb Prince! Attack!
This is fucking ridiculous. Jesus.
Ah, I don't know if you're gonna make it, buddy. Oh, he's running behind you.
Get him! Stop! Get him!
Keep your leader where he's at. He's holding up your line right now. Fuck that guy. He'll come back, and when he comes, he's coming back right now. on, Krotgar, get off the fucking field. He's almost off. Wait, no, he is off. That's somebody else. Sorry.
My prince is about to die.
Oh no!
Prince is down.
Oh, that hurt your morale a lot. Oh no.
I still have the one king in play.
Oh, that skink's gonna rear charge you. Nope, no, he keeps getting close and then running away. He gets close, he's like, yeah, fuck that, I'm out.
Is Krotgar off the field yet?
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay.
This other guy needs to leave the field. It would help you. I'm in tremendously, but I don't know
I'm gonna
if you have
send.
enough- You don't have enough people. Oh
Nope.
no, they're all crumbling. Oh no, no,
Uh,
no.
that's it.
I think I just lost you completely.
I think that's it. I think I'm going.
When your last guy died, he gave a big scream. Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, jeez, lizard men are so beefy.
You fucked up your Stegodon though. He got 56 kills and got murdered.
Oh yeah, no, he got torn the fuck up.
Ah, damn it!
Oh.
There goes my ally.
I wonder how many turns I can load back up and autosave if I can autosave before my mistake.
Defeat. Oh, it ends the game for me too when you die.
Oh, well. Well, alrighty then.
There it is.
Let's see if I can autosave at a turn 20. I don't think that's when we died. I'll find out here in a second.
You only have one territory on that.
Yeah.
Are you wanting to try it?
I'm just seeing where it'll load to, yeah. Just hit ready. See if it,
Was it an autosave?
yeah.
It's probably the end of last turn.
I was about to say, it might be just before the fight with Krotgar, but it might not be. So let me see. It is. So, I have one more thing to do. When you end your turn, I'm just going to auto-resolve and see if it gives me the win. Probably not.
God, it even finished. It even still has everything I assigned on the end of my turn.
Oh, well, nice.
All I have to do is end it.
Shit.
Maybe he'll do something different this time. Nope, definitely not.
No, he's definitely not. All I can do is pray.
Oh, the auto resolve. I don't think you're gonna win that.
I doubt it,
quarter.
but I'm a pray. Pray to
We could've
Jesus.
kept different strategies at this.
I don't think any other strategies are gonna win. There's just too many.
Oh man, I don't know.
I don't have enough spells or nothing to really do it. No, even worse. Well, shit.
Man.
Boo! Well, I got a load from way before that. It's like turn 9.
Oh Jesus. Or we could just start another one.
That
You
we
play
can.
somebody else that's not next to Krotgar. But I won't have time to start a new campaign tonight. I could maybe play a round of Pubga.
It's all good. I'll actually probably call it there too. I pressed a button. Didn't want that button. Ouchies.
It was going so well.
It was going so well until the two really bad battles. Oh.
I think the big mistake was heading south instead of north.
Yeah.
Major
That's a
mistake.
huge disadvantage. I didn't even start getting things going until turn 10. Oh.
Shit. Well,
Oh my lord, Krokgar. You were fucking insane. You were an insane monster.
he's a monster, alright.